Today is Saturday, and it is my first day of vacation. Patrick is at work today. He's working today, he's working tomorrow, and we're going to be leaving for our trip when he gets home from work tomorrow. So today and tomorrow, my job is to get everything ready, and kind of in our usual fashion, we don't have the whole trip booked yet, and we were still going back and forth about where we were going to go. Luckily, I'll show you outside, it is sunny. So yesterday was really windy and rainy, and that was when Hurricane Dorian passed by New Jersey. Luckily, we are in the clear now, so the weather should be pretty good. Good for the weather, and that means that I'm going to go ahead and start getting everything ready. And the first part of that is that I'm going to go to the farm. So every Saturday we belong to a CSA, Community Supported Agriculture Group, and that means that we buy a share into this farm at the beginning of the spring, and every single Saturday for I forget how many weeks, all throughout the summer and into the fall, we go there every Saturday, or since Patrick is working weekends now, I go there every Saturday and pick up our share from the farm. Now normally when we're about to go on a trip, you know, you have to like clean out your fridge, get rid of everything. So I don't get to bring that stuff with us, but this year, since we have the RV, I can actually get the stuff from the farm, and I'll probably get some extra stuff because that'll be part of the food shopping, my prep for the trip. And then I can put all of that organic produce into our fridge, which I'm really excited about because we can actually be a little bit healthier than usual on this trip. So let's go to the farm and get our produce. B&B Farm is run by Jen and Ryan, and Patrick and I have been members for, I think this is our 4th season, and it's something that we really look forward to. Every Saturday I really enjoy going to the farm. It is so much better than going to the grocery store. It is quiet, and it's a whole experience where you get to pick up produce, meet the person who grew your food, and you even get to go into the fields and pick fresh herbs and flowers every week. Okay, there's the stuff that I got at B&B Farms. We got peaches, I got some Hammerbrocker rye bread. All their baked goods are awesome. Lots of peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, a bunch of greens, and then it was unlimited basil because it's the last couple weeks of basil. So I might make some pesto with that, but this is a pretty good start for our produce for the trip. When Patrick got home from work, he went and picked up the Scamp from the storage lot and brought it over to the tiny house so that it was just easier for us to start packing things. What are you doing, Red? You hanging out in the Scamp? Silly. Playing with your new toys. To get ready for our first trip with the Scamp, we had to buy a bunch of RV things. We needed water hoses and sewer hoses and things to clean out the black tank and all sorts of stuff. And Patrick also got a solar panel. Hey, Red. We're working on getting stuff ready and packing up, and Redford decided that he wanted to hang out in the Scamp. even though he's not going with us. Hi, Red. You like the Scamp now. You're not afraid of it anymore? Yeah. Okay, maybe next time. When we go away for Patrick's birthday, you can come with us. Alright. Got some Velcro so that I could start sticking some things into place. These are salt, pepper, olive oil, coconut oil that I want to be able to keep out just because it's easier when I'm cooking, but I don't want them flying all over the place. So I'm going to try to put little Velcro on them and stick them into place. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't work, we'll have oil and salt and pepper all over everything. This ended up being super helpful, and I figured out pretty quickly that these strips of Velcro with the sticky backing on them are the greatest tool in an RV, because anything that you want to put somewhere and have it actually be there when you get to your location really needs to be pretty well secured. So this Velcro was great. The Velcro is working out pretty well. I got salt and pepper and my oil stuck in place, and then I had some extra Velcro. So I took this lightweight lamp that I was going to leave in the Scamp and put Velcro on the bottom of it. And the neat thing is with the fuzzy stuff on the outside of the Scamp. Oh, hello. See my clever lamp? So it Velcros to the ceiling because of the fuzz. And now, aha! Look at that. I can
drain all our power.
Bend it. No, it's an LED lamp. If you want to read, you got a little reading light. You can turn it. It's pretty neat. You can move it all over as long as the power cord reaches, so that'll be helpful if I'm like doing work over there or something. Nice little lamp. Hi, Red. That night, Patrick and I sat down and finally figured out where we were actually going to go when we left tomorrow. We had sort of a rough idea because this was supposed to be the trip that we took the previous fall, but those plans were ruined by a hurricane, so we ended up going to Colorado. That's a whole other series of videos that you can go back and watch. But we sat down and I went through and booked all the campsites that we were actually going to go and stay at. Did you turn off the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I put their fridge in
vacation mode. I don't know what that does, but I like pushing that button.
Yeah, I just like pushing it. Good?
Ready. Ready as we're gonna get.
Yeah. Again, I brought too many clothes.
I'm being attacked by mosquitoes. Okay, windows all closed, vents closed.
I checked the lights.
Do the walk around.
Brakes work. Shocks are out. Plugs are out.
Okay. Ready.
Scamp keys.
Oh, we definitely have the keys. Alright, because that would be a terrible start to the trip.
Yeah. The beginning and the end. It makes it a little smoother, like you won't hear as much. And it helps with the actual hitch itself on top of the hitch where it locks. It doesn't wear it out.
Okay.
If you didn't have it, everybody thinks that, oh, my ball, you know, the hitch ball is fine, but it's not the hitch ball, it's the locking mechanism itself.
We decided to take the scenic route across South Jersey, and I'm really glad that we did. We drove through towns and farms that Patrick and I had never seen before. It was a beautiful area of southern New Jersey. We also decided not to take the expressway because we were still getting used to the whole process of pulling the Scamp, and the expressway can be a lot. So as we headed toward the Delaware Memorial Bridge, the sun was setting, and we were starting to think that maybe it wasn't the best choice because we were going to be getting to the park after dark, and that's always a little bit more of a challenge.